What is controlling your thoughts? What is enslaving you? Is it the television set, feeding your mind images of what life should be? Is it the internet, drawing you in and controlling your time? Is it drugs or alcohol, numbing your brain and diminishing your desires? Or is it weakness, a lack of discipline that prevents you from accomplishing what you want to accomplish? We get very caught up in instant gratification. We want the shortcut to the winner's podium. We want results now. And when we don't get the short-term glory, sometimes we lose sight of those long-term goals. They fade, we lose focus, so we stop the daily tasks and the daily disciplines that will allow us to achieve our goals. Then a day slips by, and then another day, and a day turns into a week, and a week into a year. You look up in 6 weeks or 6 months or 6 years, and you've made no progress, none. You lost sight of a long-term goal, and it faded. You began to rationalize, maybe I can't, maybe I don't really want to, maybe this goal isn't for me. And so, you give up. You settle for the status quo. You settle for the easy road. Don't do that. Embed that long-term goal in your mind. Burn it into your soul. Think about it. Write about it. Talk about it. Hang it up on your wall. But most importantly, do something about it every day. Every day, do something that moves you toward that goal, that keeps that goal alive and in focus. However small or insignificant that step might seem, take it, do it, make it happen. Because that goal isn't going to achieve itself. It is all on you. It doesn't matter how many times I fail, I'm going to courageously pursue it. I don't care what people say. I don't care what they think. This is something that I want, that gives my life meaning and value. You've got to work through it. You're going to get up, you're going to get dressed, you're going to get out, and you're going to do what you've been called to do. You're going to be what you're called to be, and you're going to prove that everybody that tried to break you, everybody that tried to stop you, everybody that tried to kill your dream, you're going to prove all of them wrong. What you become in the process is more important than the dream. The kind of person you become, the character that you build, the courage that you develop, the faith that you're manifesting. It's something that when you get up in the morning, you look yourself in the mirror. You're a different kind of person. You walk with a different kind of spirit. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. What do you do about the negative guy that's trying to bring you down? It's quite simple. Ignore and outwork every last one of them. While you're over there watching me and talking about me, I'm working hard. I'm taking things to the next level. You keep gossiping, and I'll keep working. You keep talking smack, and I'll keep working. You keep focusing on everything and everyone else, and I'll keep working. And when you finally look around at where you are and where I'm at, you realize that you have nothing left to talk smack about. You will lose, and I will win. When you decide acting in your best interest, you're going to lose some friends. Everybody's not going to approve of you. There are some people that won't like you. Who do you think you are? You're arrogant. What do you think you can do? You're selfish. At the end of your feelings is possibly nothing, but at the end of your principles is a promise. Some of you are where you are if you could be real with yourself. You have gotten yourself in some mess because of your feelings. We are losing control, and it's time for those of you in this room to take control. You've held up your someday. Either you didn't get the right information, or you got it, and you didn't use it. You're not getting up early enough. I don't know what you're doing. But when you leave, all I want for you is to live your someday. No more planning after today. And here's the crazy part. All you've got to do is look in the mirror. All you've got to do is deal with yourself, and then we're going to get to a whole other level. I need you to take control over every single area, and someday is going to be your day. No more excuses. No more, I'll start tomorrow. No more, just this once. No more accepting the shortfalls of my own will. No more taking the easy road. No more waiting for the perfect moment. And no more indecision, and no more lies, no more weakness. Now is the time for strength. Through strength and through will and through unwavering discipline, I will become who I want to be. It's your dream. Nobody's going to see it like you do. It's your dream. Nobody's going to feel it like you feel it. It's your dream. Nobody's going to be as dedicated to it as you are. It's your dream, and they don't have to understand, and they don't have to like it, and they don't have to do it. It doesn't make a difference. It's your dream, and you, my friend, have been given the task to make it happen, and you can't let anything stop you from doing what you were called to do. Stop running from it and run to it. Stop telling me what you're going through. They get to it, they go through it, and the harder it is, the better. Make it work. Let's go. Now, if you know what you're worth, go out and get what you're worth. But you've got to be willing to take the hits and not point a finger, saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. Are you the kind of person that can draw the line in the sand? Are you the kind of person who can say, this is enough? Are you the kind of person who says, I am being done with that, and I'm going to become what it is I know I can become? And we want that change more than we want that pizza, more than we want that cigarette. We want the change more than the sacrifice we're going to make to get it. That's the difference between winners and losers. Everything in your life changes when you learn how to draw a line in the sand. You cannot bring a tree down by hitting it 1,000 times. If you hit a tree 1,000 times in 1,000 different spots, the tree is not going to fall. But if you hit a tree 1,000 times in that same exact spot, she's going to come to the ground. Your problem is you did hit it 1,000 times, but in 1,000 different places. Need you do me a huge favor? Stop trying to be deep. I need you to do the exact same thing every single day for the next 10, 15, 20 years. And watch that tree come down and watch you go from zero to a multi-million-dollar company, to working with the top NBA teams, doing commercials. Nothing's changed, guys. I'm doing the exact same thing I was doing 20 years ago. I just keep doing it. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? You're not intentional and deliberate. You are hoping that the best is going to happen to you, and the best never happens to you. You will fail. You will likely fail often. It will be painful. It will be discouraging at times. It will test you to your very core. It will not be easy. When things are going bad, there's going to be some good that will come from it. Mission got canceled. Good. We can focus on another one. Didn't get promoted? Good. More time to get better. Didn't get funded? Good. We own more of the company. Didn't get the job you wanted? Good. Go out. Gain more experience. Build a better resume. Got injured? Good. Needed to break some training? Good. Got beat? Good. We learned. Unexpected problems? Good. We have an opportunity to figure out a solution. That's it. When things are going bad, don't get all bummed out. Don't get startled. Don't get frustrated. No. Take that issue. Take that setback. Take that problem and turn it into something good. Go forward. If you can say the word good, it means you're still alive. It means you're still breathing. It means you've still got some fight left in you. So get up, dust off, reload, recalibrate, re-engage, and go out on the attack. I want to know what I'm made of. I want to know what I can overcome. And I know from experience that the harder the task to overcome, the more strength I'm going to gain from it. These are the days that test your fortitude. They test your endurance, your grit, your dedication, your determination, your mental toughness, your character. You are testing your ability to do something, and that something is critical to your dreams. At the very moment when everything in you wants to do absolutely nothing, when you'd rather die than send another email or take another phone call or talk to another human, it's an opportunity to prove what you're made up of. It's an opportunity to prove you are what you say you are in your head when you look in the mirror and you say, "There goes a bad mother-ucker." You actually believe it. Make a damn schedule and stick to it so that you have the day you want. That's the trick. It's like, okay, I've got tomorrow. If I was going to set it up so it was the best possible day I could have, what would it look like? Well then, you schedule that. Are you distracted with things that don't matter in your life? Ask yourself truthfully, your big goals and dreams? Can you get laser obsessively focused almost to its exclusivity for an extended period of time? I'm talking about a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, even a decade towards something you want so badly you want it like oxygen. It's like you want it like you want to live. Are you extendedly laser focused on it, or do you get distracted easily? Our obsessions become our possessions, but we won't possess them if we're not truly obsessed. This suffering, this sacrifice you're making, is an indicator of progress. It's an indicator of obsession. Suffering and sacrifice and hard work are an indication of progress towards our dreams. The price you will pay for not making your dream come true is far greater than the one that you will pay to make it come true. Stop waiting for something to move you and move yourself. Every day, move yourself in the morning, move yourself in the afternoon, move yourself at night. Move yourself. Be very intentional and very deliberate about moving yourself. You control your feelings. Don't nobody else control your feelings. So when you tell me, I ain't feeling it no more, it doesn't have anything to do with something external. It's something internal that you ain't pushing no more. You push, you've got to move you. I'm trying to tell you, you can win. You can win despite the circumstance. You can win despite the adversity. You can win despite the situation. You can win despite how much money you got in your bank. You can win despite the fact if your parents in your life or not. You can win despite the fact that you started behind. You can win. You can pull it off. I challenge you to see your problems as a great thing. I challenge you to start being thankful that you have the opportunity to grow. Get stronger, get more focused, get more skilled, and kick more ass because of every hardship you face. If you're going to be successful in this game, you've got to have a dog within you. You've got to know it's a dog fight, and you've got to go get that fight every single day. If you get to a point in your day and you're down and out, if you get to a point in your day and you're exhausted, if you get to a point in your day and you're not feeling it, you can stop right there and change the mood. Nothing controls you. You control your feelings.